Hello everyone. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. This is Monti and you're watching Mystic Sources. So today we will be doing a Pikaka tarot reading, and the topic of this reading is where this connection is heading towards. Uh, so if you are in a connection, in a relationship, or if you are thinking about a connection where you are in no contact with your person and you are thinking about where this connection is heading towards, this particular reading might help you get insight. Always remember this is a collective reading, so it is not going to resonate with everybody. Pick what resonate and leave the rest. Okay? If you feel that any storyline is not matching with your situation, please leave it. It might be for someone else and it might not be for you because it is not personalized reading. And here are two cards. This is pile number A, okay, and this is pile number B, right? So before you select uh, any pile, I would request you please focus on your breathing. Take deep inhale and exhale. Do it multiple times until you feel completely relaxed. Once you feel relaxed, you can select your pile, whichever pile is pulling your attention, select that. This one is pile number A. This one is pile number B. Okay. Take your time. You can pause the video if you want. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying the kind of reading I'm providing. And always remember this is a timeless reading. So anytime you find this video will give you message. And if you need any one-to-one session, personalized reading, you can reach out. You will get my WhatsApp number in the description. Please, please only send messages and do not call. Okay, and send your inquiries and you will get reply on WhatsApp. Okay, so if you have any inquiry, please strictly do not call, only reach through WhatsApp. Okay, so you will, if you are done selecting the file, you will get this timestamp in the description so you can directly watch your reading from there. So, pile number A, if you have selected this particular pile, this is going to be your reading. So, pile number A, I see in this connection some kind of past karmic pattern is playing itself. That means a pattern from past or past life. For many of you, it is playing in autopilot mode. Maybe pile number A, I feel many of you are becoming aware of how you behave in a connection or how you have reacted in your past. Okay, I feel many of you are becoming very much aware of your emotional pattern or your relationship pattern, how you have acted in the past, how you perceived this connection, and some kind of downloads you are receiving. Your perspective towards this connection is changing. I feel many of you try to control this connection, okay, in the past, because many of you did not want to feel hurt or rejected. So, just to avoid the feeling of rejection, just to avoid your pain, you acted in a very impulsive way. I feel many of you are getting are becoming aware of your um, reaction, and also how your partner reacted. Okay, and some kind of truth is getting unfold about this particular connection. Okay, and uh, I feel you are spending a lot of time reflecting on this connection. You are kind of surrendering to God. If you had this attitude in the past to control your relationship, just to avoid any assumed challenge, any assumed problem in this connection, now I feel many of you are becoming aware how your assumption sabotaged many opportunities in this particular connection. Okay, it is very specific message for few people, so take what resonate and leave the rest. I feel pile number A, your person is now going through some kind of grieving process. Okay, this person may be trying to process their suppressed emotion, a feeling of heartbreak. This person is still going through a lot of pain, past memories, uh, past painful memories. It is coming onto the surface level for this person, and I feel this person sometimes feel emotionally overwhelmed because this person is processing some kind of past trauma. Sometimes they feel, they cry their heart out, and then they uh, take rest, and then again the same cycle is repeating because this person is going through a process of purging, emotional release. This person is taking a lot of time to grieve, and if some kind of uh, disagreement or disappointment happened in this connection, I feel this person is still letting go that past memories of maybe how you reacted or how they experience hurt, or this connection might trigger some kind of unhealed emotional trauma, and now this person is crying their heart out, releasing their suppressed emotion. I feel this person is also disappointed how this connection maybe ended for many of you. I feel there could be group of people in this particular pile where a separation might happen, or you are going through a no contact period, and this person still recovering from that pain. They are still uh, processing that emotional, that loss, how things ended. The grieving process is still going on for this person. Okay, so I feel that this person is dealing with a lot of pain that they sometimes struggle to express their feelings. Okay, there could be a lot of pain stored in their heart chakra or their throat area, that they struggle to express their feelings, their emotion. And I feel that mm, many of you could have noticed that when you are so much in pain, you feel some kind of pain around your throat area. So I feel this person cannot even express their feelings. Maybe this connection or you were so much important for this person, and they experience some kind of pain or hurt in this connection. For many of you, I feel you people are going through a lot separation for the time being, or you are not in a contact, and this person is processing the loss. They are still recovering. They are learning to love themselves. How to divine is trying to teach them how to stop asking for love from outside and start loving themselves. Maybe this person uh, was very much dependent on you emotionally. If you do not agree, Aile, maybe you are not aware of. They actually looked up to you. Your validation meant a lot for that person. And now this person is feeling invalidated. They are feeling lonely, some kind of void inside. So, through this process, Divine is trying to teach them how to stop asking for love or validation from outside and start um, loving themselves or start validating themselves. I feel um, many of you might not know that this person waits for some kind of communication from you. They're still recovering from past pain. Okay. And if you are no longer in a communication, that this person is still recovering from that loss of this connection, or that pain of heartbreak. Okay. So I feel many of you are waiting or thinking to reach out, or if you are not, then this person is, I'm sure, they are waiting for a communication. They want this relationship to work out. Okay. For many of you, I feel this person could be elder than you. Okay. Not necessary for many of you, I feel. This person could be very mature, very loving, very caring. I feel very motherly kind of a vibe. They could be a very good nurturer, caregivers, but spirit is trying to teach them that enough of taking care of others. Now you learn to take care of yourself. I feel this person has this tendency to put others before them, and the loss they experience in this connection or the heartbreak they experience in this connection, You both could have a contract that through that process, you will assist them to love themselves. They could have that tendency to offer care, love to others, and now this person is learning to become their own parent. They are learning to offer that same love and kindness to themselves, what they always offer to others. But they, in the past, they never offered that selfless love, care to themselves. They always prioritize other people's need before them. And now, Divine is trying to teach them that how to put yours themselves first, how to ask for what they want. Maybe for many of you, this person uh, never really confronted their true feelings, or never asked love or affection from you directly. Maybe many of you perceive that this person do not need you, but if in your case you have perceived this way, Pile, so let me tell you that no, it was not the case. This particular person actually grown up learning that you should not ask for love from someone. You should not ask for help, or should not depend on other person to love you. So they always suppress their desire for love, affection, support from you, but they always look up to you. Maybe this person has this tendency to feel that even if they ask for a bare minimum support from you, they could it could bother you. Some kind of shame and guilt they felt before asking love or emotional support from you. This person may have this feeling that you are so much preoccupied with your own life problem that if they ask or share some kind of emotional pain that they were going through, it will overburden you. So they actually suppress their desire within themselves. Or maybe you perceive that they don't need you, but it is not the truth. This person loved you a lot, because if you are currently in a separation, not in contact with this person, still this person feel that emptiness within them. They feel they miss some kind of opportunity. This person is still uh, recovering from that pain or loss. See, you can see the color of the attire is black. Here you can see red color wine. They feel they have missed some kind of opportunity with you. And trust me, Pilot, this person is going through a lot. The pain is so intense that they sometimes feel like they're splitting blood. Hmm. Okay, so I feel maybe you or this person, you both are waiting to reach out. I feel many of you could want to get married with each other, or some kind of long term commitment or engagement you want from each other. Okay, pile A, that is what I feel. This could be a long distance connection. Maybe you are living in another place and this person is living in another city or another town, and many of you could be thinking to reach out, to call them, or to meet them. And I also feel this person is waiting for you to communicate. Okay, because the same thing, they do not want to reach out first and they feel they bother you. You are already preoccupied with many things, so they do not want to bother you. Okay, so where this connection is heading towards, let's see. I feel pile number A, many of you are going through a reflection mode. You people are understanding about the meaning of this connection, how you have reacted uh, impulsively in the past, or how they have reacted, how you assume that this person does not love you, or maybe they assumed. But now you, some kind of truth about this connection is getting unfolded, and you are realizing some truth about this connection, and it is a divine intervention, and that divine is uh, changing your perspective. Universe is changing your perspective, and you are getting some kind of intuitive download about the truth of this connection. And I feel many of you could be reflecting a lot, or practicing some kind of meditation, or spending a lot of time alone thinking about this connection. And maybe previously you tried to control this connection, and so that you do not experience any kind of heartbreak. But now you are letting go that control. You're learning to let go the need to control. You're surrendering to the process. Okay, but in the upcoming future, I feel that little bit of reflection you people will do. Okay, some kind of reflection related to unworthiness. I feel many of you feel deep down you are unworthy, because the way you behaved in the past, or this person also feels some kind of unworthiness related to this connection, or they feel that they are not good enough. Okay, so if I tell you, you both are mirroring each other, because you both have this unworthiness. You both feel that uh, you are unworthy of love. Okay, and I also feel many of you could be in a third party situation. Okay, and some kind of reality check has happened for many of you, and you are understanding some kind of truth about your relationship choices. Okay, and if you are still very much fearful about making some kind of choices related to your love life, I feel some more reflection work needs to be done. Okay, you need to give yourself a little bit more time, so that you get clarity about your love life. So I feel pile A, many of you could have this tendency that you people could feel that you're unworthy of this connection. So you might have chosen a connection or people in your life whom you feel um, very much comfortable. Okay, and you might be understanding that you have actually settled for less. Your heart maybe crave for this person or this particular situation, but in the past maybe You settle for less because of your own unworthiness. You assume that this person don't need you, this person don't love you, but it was not the truth. Maybe this person was going through uh, some of their own trauma, and you misunderstand that, and now you are understanding that how you feel you're unworthy of this connection, and you have chosen some kind of option and settle for less. This might not be for everyone, but it is for some of you, people who actually went to any third party situation, and now you are becoming aware of your relationship choices. I feel this person all could be, for many of you, this person did not confronted their true feelings because they feel they are not good enough for you. And for many of you, I feel initially that person also chooses someone else over you because they feel they are unworthy of you. They felt that they could not do justice with you, and kind of they punish themselves, they judge themselves because of their own inabilities. It is very complicated, okay, little bit complicated. So relationships are actually complicated. जो दिखता है वो exactly होता नहीं है, okay. What you see, you feel that you know the truth, but you actually do not know the truth. So if you really want to understand relationship, you need to master emotional intelligence. You know, uh, mastering the emotion is a different kind of work. I can tell one thing about this connection is file A. I do not know who this person is, but you both love each other a lot. But some kind of miscommunication happened between you two. You perceived a wrong information, they perceived a wrong information, okay? And you both maybe parted each other ways when you are so much in love with each other. And this is a very painful thing because of you both have this unworthiness. You both thought that you don't deserve this person don't love you, and they also feel perceived that you don't love them. But you the truth is you both love each other a lot, and you both want a long term commitment, marriage. Maybe you both could have some kind of dysfunctional childhood or some abandonment trauma. That is why your perception sabotage this connection, okay. But the beauty is, I see that after this moment of reflection, when you will really purge and release some kind of past negative conditioning about your own worthiness, about your own self, you both are going through some kind of healing process. And after this process completed, and new opportunity of will come into your life, an opportunity of renewal of this connection, and it is a divine intervention. See, a hand is appearing from nowhere, it is a divine intervention. I feel that entire process was a divine planning, so that you both go through your own journey of healing, and then you again reunite. I see there is an opportunity of renewal of this connection, that you both will have that courage to express your true feelings with each other. A communication might happen between you two, okay. You might feel or you might gather courage to communicate if you were thinking in the past, or maybe I feel this person is always already waiting for your communication. Okay, so some kind of opportunity you will get, or you might get that rush of an energy that I'm going to communicate, I'm going to express, or universe will push each other to express each other, express the true feelings for each other, and an opportunity of renewal of this connection I see after this moment of emotional release. Okay, if many of you were stuck in a third party and you actually realize that this is not someone you want to settle for, but you uh, want to go back to your person, I feel you will get that courage to come out of this third party situation where you are feeling stuck. Okay, and you will realize, you people are realizing that why, because of your own unworthiness, you settled for a connection, even when that connection never fulfills your heart, because you felt you can only have this. You will get some kind of courage to come out of this third party situation if you are in third party situation. Okay, I feel for many of you this could be your situation, because this person is still going through an emotional release, and this person is single. I feel for many of you, if you have selected pile A, you could be uh, stuck in third party situation. For many of you, not for everyone. Okay, and advices advices pile A, I feel many of you have realized during this moment of reflection that how the way you behaved, it was coming from your childhood trauma. Okay, the way you and this person behaved in this connection in the past, it actually came from some kind of unhealed childhood memory. Okay, how you experience past relationship, how you experience love, that shaped your perception about relationship. But now you people are becoming aware of it, and the spirit is trying to tell you that connect with that inner child. Okay, connect with your inner child and acknowledge what you feel, what kind of love you always crave for, and accept your true feelings, how you feel about this person. Express that fact that your inner child always felt safe and loved with this person. Maybe you people have explored many other options, but you always felt a different connection with this person. You felt your inner child is safe, a different kind of nurturing affection you received from this person. And accept the truth that you always enjoyed each other company. Listen to your inner child. Your inner child knows where they feel safe. Okay, so accept your truth, what you have denied for long. If you always feel for this person, if you always want this relationship to work, then accept that truth. And whatever your heart desire, it is possible. So the sun is telling me that to deliver a message that believe that life is full of miracles, life is full of magic, and whatever you deep down crave, it is possible for you. Okay, so have faith. Universe is conspiring you to be happy. Okay, so pile A, and also work on your self-worth, that you, if in the past you felt you're unworthy of this connection, of this person, you need to reprogram. Okay, maybe because of your childhood or because of your environment, how you have grown up, you picked up this message that you are not good enough, but this is not the truth, this is a lie. So spirit is trying to tell me that you are more than good enough, and you do not need to prove that, you just need to believe that. Okay, so Pile, this was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to work one to one. If you need personal reading, you can reach out. The WhatsApp number is given in the description. I will see you next. Bye. Hello, pile number B. If you have selected this particular card, this is going to be your reading. So, pile number B, let's see where your connection is heading towards. Pile number B, I feel many of you are going through a period of emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, you people are not happy, you feel dissatisfied, you feel some kind of emotional fulfillment is missing in your life. Okay, your situation is not that bad. Maybe many of you have uh, all that you need, but some kind of unfulfillment and void or missing energy you feel that this is not something you want something else. So many of you are maybe thinking about some kind of past, you're reflecting about your uh, past situation, and you just don't know why you are not happy. If somebody asks you that why you're not happy, you will not be able to tell them why you're not happy. You are experiencing something is missing in your life, some kind of lack, some kind of void, unfulfillment. Emotionally, you people are not happy. Maybe you have many things, but you cannot see the blessing which is around you, because deep down you are emotionally unfulfilled. Okay, why now? Let's see. Okay, this could be related to some kind of union, or you are missing your person, maybe, and the void you are feeling right now is maybe you're missing this person who is in your mind. You want to communicate, you want to reach out, and their absence is creating that emptiness in your life. Your intent is to reunite with this person or communicate with this person. Your intention is to have a heart to heart communicate with this person. Mm. Many of you could feel that some kind of miracle might happen in your life, and divine might reunite with you and this person. You're hoping that you and this person might get another opportunity to reunite. Okay. Now I feel pile B, many of you are uh, trying to get that courage, that strength to reach out to this person. If you are not in a communicate, or if you are already in a connection or in a communication, then I feel you need to mm, have that inner strength to confront your true emotion, uh, your true feelings to this person. I feel many of you could feel intimidated by this person, and that is why you hold yourself back from expressing your true emotion to this person. Okay. Hmm. So pile B, I feel for this person actually, this person actually know that this relationship will definitely going to work. Pile B, I do not know who this person is you are inquiring about, but I would like to tell you that this person is very much self assured that this relationship is going to work no matter what. They know that um, you both are going to win this connection. Okay, and this person is going through some kind of faith test. Sometimes, of course, maybe. absence of you, or maybe lack of communication sometimes take a toll on their faith. But I feel this person is beautifully balancing, okay, themselves, even if the outer reality is questioning their faith about this particular connection, even if the circumstances is questioning their faith about this particular connection. I feel this person is maintaining the balance and they are taking stand for themselves. They have very strong faith on divine that this is going to work. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes they uh, go through that period of lack of trust, but then again I see this person is pulling themselves up and taking stand for this connection. Okay, and this person is very intuitive, I feel, Pile B. If in the past they did not have courage to take stand for this connection, to confront their truth, but I now see that they have the courage to follow their heart. Okay, and they are very much focused inward, and they are following their heart, they are following their intuition. Okay, yeah, they are no more fighting against this connection. They have accepted the truth of this connection. The This connection could be a spiritual connection. Okay, a very, because the presence of two of cups and lover cards tells me that this could be a mirror soulmate or twin flame connection, but again I don't want to tag. Okay, but if you both feel a intense passion towards each other, a intense pull towards each other, and maybe in the past that person had some kind of doubt about this connection, or they fight against this connection, they have some kind of fear, but now this person is self assured and they have accepted the truth of this connection and they are following their heart. They are no longer looking for outside validation. They are following their heart, they are following their intuition. This person is very much intuitive, and maybe they are aligned with, they are working with some kind of angels, or they are directly in a communication with their angels, or universe send them signals and they are very receptive to it, I feel. Okay, so pile number B, I see this person has a strong belief about this particular connection. This person is intuitively guided, they are directly in a communication with divine, and they channel intuitive messages, and they know this the truth of this connection, and they are receptive to this connection. Hmm. Okay, so what is the challenge, current challenge in this connection? I feel pile number B, what you are not understanding, you are not receptive to the intuition. Okay, maybe intuitively you know that the truth of this connection, many times your heart actually guided you towards this connection, but um, you struggle to trust your intuition. Okay, so your challenge is to gather that courage to trust your intuition and follow your heart. You people are very intuitive, pile number B, and you know the truth of this connection. All you need to trust your intuition and follow your heart, no matter what. See how intuition works. When you get some kind of intuitive downloads, you need to follow and take this next step. Intuition will not tell you the, will not unfold the entire scenario. You just need to the next step that your intuition is guiding you towards, and then at the right time other puzzle will get unfold. That is how intuition works. Pile number B. Okay, so currently I feel that many of you could be uh, feeling stuck because of some kind of career or responsibility or monetary thing that you have, or maybe for many of you, you need to decide some kind of decision you need to make between two options. Okay, pile number B. Maybe you feel that you are so much overburdened by financial responsibility or career that you do not have time for this connection. Okay, but this is all the mental trap. Okay, pile number B. And the reason, you are not acknowledging the truth of your heart. That is why enough material achievement also cannot fulfill your heart. That emotional dissatisfaction is still there because you are not following your heart. You are not following your intuition, what you want. Okay, so spirit is trying to tell you that if you are holding yourself back because you are uh, thinking that when you earn enough of money, when you sort your life problems, and then you will uh, become prepared to reach out or to think about this connection, this is a false loop. Okay, pile number B. That is what I'm getting. Okay, you will never achieve all of your goal. When we achieve one goal, maybe we have a target that we need to build our house. After building our house, you will have another target in life, maybe buy a car. After buying a car, you will have another target, maybe starting your own business. Okay, so life is all about setting goals, achieving another goal, making another wish list, and achieving that wish. But what spirit is trying to tell you, that this is the right time. You will never become enough ready. Okay, so follow your intuition, follow your heart desire, where your heart is guiding you towards. Listen to that, acknowledge that. Okay, go with the flow. I'll be go with the flow. Take intuitive action. Do not. Hello. So pile number B. What I feel that the reason you could have this mindset that, or you need to career stability, or you property, achieve some kind of, and then you can about this connection. This is coming from, okay, many of you have this decide your worth based on the based on the uh, career success, on some kind of professional success. So worth based on coming from your past. Okay, tell you that I'll be some kind of space in your life for relationship as well. Okay, if you feel that earning money is your first priority, or achieving career success is your first priority, or achieving some kind of professional success is your first priority, you are actually fooling yourself, and that is why you are emotionally not happy. Because this could be some kind of conditioning you have grown up with, maybe because of your parent or some kind of society expectation you have, and you are unknowingly driven by all those society expectation. You are unknowingly controlled by your parents narrative, and maybe you are living your life the way society wants, the way your parent wants. That is why you are not happy by being. Even if you are working hard, trying to manage your finances, you are creating very much focus on creating money, you feel that once you will achieve certain amount of professional success, material success, then only you will be ready for this particular connection. Okay, you will be worthy of this particular connection. All of these things are a false conditioning by me. This is not something you want. Spirit is trying to make you aware of what your soul desires. You are running a rat race which is not even yours. You feel you want that because you picked up this message from your parents or from the society, but that is not what you really want to be happy. Pile B. So the voice inside your mind, which continuously tells you you are not ready because you do not have that much of money, you are not ready because you did not achieve that much of uh, professional success, you are not ready because the next promotion, you need to wait for the next promotion. All these talks are false voices inside your mind. You are worthy of love, or you are good enough for this particular connection that your soul desires. That is what I am getting from your reading, Pilvi. And the reason you are feeling that void, dissatisfaction, because you are trying to fit into other people's expectation. And you are assuming that this person also needs that. But this is lie. Spirit is trying to tell me that this इस person के लिए कोई matter ही नहीं करता. This person does not care how much money you have earned or how successful you are, because success varies from one person to person, right? For this person you are enough. They know what kind of connection this is. It doesn't really matter for this person how much you earn or how much professional success you achieve. This person actually loves you unconditionally. And while we this could be your own narrative, your own perspective about you, and the reason you are not happy because you have a very high expectation from you, and you don't even know that this expectation you actually don't have from you. This is a borrowed expectation. You have borrowed all this um, scale or all this narrative from your maybe parents or from the society. Of course money is important. Of course, if you are very much ambitious, it is good, but achieving those things does not make you worthy of love. You are born worthy. Okay, so if you are holding yourself back because you are waiting to achieve some kind of materialistic status, so spirit is trying to tell you that this is not something your heart desire. The reason you are feeling that lack of enthusiasm, you are feeling that void, because you need to acknowledge your emotional need, which you are not acknowledging. Your need for love, your need for reflection. And no matter how much material success you achieve, that void will not get filled. It it can distract you. You will only feel that void with love, unconditional love. So learn to accept, acknowledge your emotional need that you are ignoring. This was very specific message for many of you. Okay. And let's see where this connection is heading towards. I feel for many of you, you will be going through, you and your person, you both will be going through a period of stagnancy. Why this stagnancy might look like stagnancy? Because I honestly do not see a lot of movement here, but this stagnancy is required for you, both of you, to heal some kind of unconscious fear. Okay, maybe you people could have some kind of fear of separation, some kind of fear of losing each other, or losing connection, or losing love, or losing your loved ones. That fear is still inside, and which is influencing how you perceive this connection, which is influencing your action, your emotional reaction. Okay, and that needs to be healed and released. Pile number B. I feel for many of you, this particular connection would be a could be a past life connection. Maybe you both got separated in your past life, or maybe one died before the another, and that is why in your mm, memory, okay, in your memory, the pain of separation, the fear of separation is still there, and you might not be aware of this, but this fear of losing each other, or this fear of losing your loved one, is influencing how you behave in this connection, how you uh, perceive this connection. So that fear needs to get released, and it will only get released if you give yourself time to feel your difficult emotion and release. Okay, what you are avoiding, what you don't want to acknowledge. Pile B, ask yourself, this void you are feeling, that numbness you are feeling, pile B, it is because some kind of emotional release has to happen. Okay, pile number B, there are many ways you can do emotional release. One is Tarakata meditation. Okay, if you search on YouTube, you will get many guidance. One is to actually switch off all the lights, and you need to light a candle. Okay, and when you light a candle, you need to look into the flame continuously. Okay, just you need to focus on the flame, just connect with that fire. And when you keep on staring at the flame, you keep on taking deep breath and just stay there. Soon you will experience some kind of release, or tears might start flowing through your eyes. Okay, and while you do this particular activity, you can ask yourself, what I need to release. Spirit, help me release. What I need to acknowledge, what I need to feel. You are kind of distracting yourself, avoiding some kind of difficult pain that you need to release. And if you follow this process also helps you a lot. You will also get many recorded meditation related to emotional release. If you are suppressing some kind of emotion, which I can see from your cards, that release is actually um, blocking some kind of growth in this particular connection, okay, and which is holding you back in this loop, that you are numbing yourself by lot of work, or maybe you are keeping yourself preoccupied with work and telling yourself that you need to bills to pay, you have saw a lot of financial responsibility. Now it is not a time to think about this connection. All these things are actually a avoiding mechanism. You're avoiding yourself from following your heart, because you fear, if you follow your heart, if you follow your intuition, you need to reconsider your life plan. Some kind of fear is still inside of you, while be that you might feel that this connection brings a lot of pain from your past, which makes you uncomfortable, but this is for your growth. If you do not release those pain, you are carrying all those baggage, which is keeping you this self-sabotaging loop, unhealthy loop of low self-esteem, that you measure your self-esteem, your worthiness with how much material success you have, because deep down you feel you're unworthy of love. Okay, so pile B, the truth is you need to spend a little bit more time reflecting on your past, that why, knowing that you have a strong feelings toward this particular person, you feel so unworthy of this connection. Why you are continuously chasing money and material success, and you compare your worthiness with your material achievement. From where you have learned this, how you have picked up this dysfunctional self concept about your own self. Who taught you this dysfunctional self concept, and how this dysfunctional way of thinking is keeping you stuck. And you need to also acknowledge, while be that the way you are living your life, the approach is not serving you. That is why you are unhappy. You feel unfulfilled within. Okay. So, pile B, the advice is for you, that if you feel um, that excessive need of independence, that you do not want to depend on anybody, or often you say this in your mind, you need to understand, pile B, you are actually denying a fact that human, being a human, we actually need to belong to someone else. Okay, that desire to have a partner, the desire to belong to someone, okay, it is very human. Some kind of hyper independence you people could have, okay, you might not feel that you should depend on another partner, because if they leave you, it creates a lot of pain. But You need to understand it is coming from a fear of losing your loved one. Pile B, you are suppressing your desire to belong to a partner, to have a partnership, to have someone with whom you can share your emotion. You are suppressing a desire of having emotional bond. We are a human, okay, human being, and we also need some social connection. We also need a partner. This is a human need to belong to someone, and this is what you need, Pilvi. Okay, and this is your desire, but you're suppressing that part. You're suppressing that desire to have an emotional intimacy with another person. You want to share your life with another person, but you're suppressing it because you fear that your independence will not be there. And this is that excessive need of independence. It is actually called hyper independence. It comes from a fear of emotional intimacy. It comes from a fear of powerlessness. Okay, and you need to understand whether this is what you want or it is your past fear which is giving you that false messages inside your mind. Bilby, I feel Bilby, many of you could be modeling some of your parent, okay, who could be a loner or who avoid responsibility, okay. And why this happens? Because they do not trust on other person. They feel they are better alone, but it actually coming from a lack of trust. Maybe Pile B, in your childhood, you struggle to trust your caretakers. Okay, every time you uh, trusted them, you felt unsafe or you felt emotionally rejected, and from that, you picked up a message that I am fine alone, or I do not trust anybody. I do not feel emotionally safe, and it is coming from your fear, Piley. Okay, it was your past, but now things are different, and because of that limiting belief, it is affecting your relationship, and you are suppressing that desire to have a partnership with this person. You are suppressing that desire to share a emotional connection with this person. Deep down you want to belong to someone, okay, but you are suppressing that part of you, and that is why when we suppress our parts we actually feel empty. That unfulfillment is coming from those rejected part by we, because you are not acknowledging those parts which is yours, that desire to have a partner, that desire to have a emotional intimacy with someone, that desire to share your life with someone. You are suppressing that need because of your own hyper independence. Fear of losing your independence in a relationship is coming from powerlessness. Maybe you could have a controlling parent, and that is why you are still leaving that fear. While B, you need to spend a lot of time reflecting on this, little bit more time. I feel many of you actually already doing it, but you need to gather your courage to follow your intuition and acknowledge your emotional need that you want to belong to someone and you know who this person is. Okay, so pile B, I wish you get all the courage, all the inner strength that you want to acknowledge your truth and break any unhealthy pattern which is not serving you. Okay, pile B, so this was your reading. I hope you found it helpful, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you need one-to-one session, you can reach out. The WhatsApp number is given in the description. I will see you next. Take care. Bye bye.